Hello everyone, I am Ranjan Singh, Faculty of History at ALS IAS. Today, we are going to discuss one of a very prominent topic which is in news, that is the Nalanda University. India has been a global center of higher education during ancient period. And the centers like Nalanda, 𝗬𝗪, 𝗵𝗵𝗃, 𝗬𝗵𝗃, 𝗬𝗪𝗃, etc. are some of these prominent centers of excellence from our ancient and early medieval period. Yesterday, our Prime Minister inaugurated a new campus of this historical Nalanda University, and today in this lecture I am going to learn about, or you can say I am going to shed light on the glorious past of this Nalanda University. When it was established, what kind of education was imparted, and who were the people who were associated with this center, the students, the teachers, and how prominent this center was during your 5th century CE till your late 12th century CE. Okay, so let's see one by one the past of your Nalanda University. It was established, this Nalanda Mahavihar was established during the Gupta period by the ruler called 𝗬𝗪𝗃𝗯𝗲 during the 5th century CE. But if you look at the history of this Nalanda as an education center, you can go back to the Mahajanpad period when a small vihara or a monastery was established at this center by one merchant. But yes, it emerged as a prominent Mahavihar under the patronage of the Guptas, that is 𝗬𝗪𝗃𝗯𝗲. This Nalanda University is regarded as the first residential university or college in the world. And here we saw that students from different parts of the world, especially your Southeast Asia, China, Japan, Mongolia, Sri Lanka, Tibet, all of them came to learn about not only Buddhism but other subjects which were being taught in this university. This brings us to the next dimension, which subjects were being taught at this Nalanda Mahavihar. Although we know it is a Buddhist Mahavihar, of course, the very prominent subject was your Buddhism. But at the same time, the secular subjects like mathematics, astronomy, apart from this, we have the subject of philosophy, that is the logic, medicine, Ayurveda, all of that was being taught. And one of the most prominent ancient scientist, mathematician, astronomer, that is 𝗬𝗵𝗃, was associated with this university. He was a teacher at this university. There are other personalities also. Say for example, we have the Buddhist monk like 𝗬𝗪𝗃𝗧𝗃, who was associated with Yogacara school. He was also a teacher at this university. So the prominent faculties, it was said that during its peak time, there were more than 2,000 faculties associated with this university. And if you look at the number of students, it was more than 10,000, which has been written down by one of the Chinese monk who visited India during the 7th century CE, that is 𝗬𝗏. He has written in his account that more than 10,000 students lived or studied at this center, which was one of the most flourishing center of education in this world during that period. Apart from this, if you look at what is the period till which this Nalanda University flourished, then under Palas also means the period of 8th to 10th century CE, it remained as a very prominent education center of India, or I would say the world. The decline of Nalanda happened during the late 12th century CE. It is related to the invasion of the Turks. One Turco-Afghan with the name of 𝗬𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃 Khilji, he destroyed the Nalanda University during the late 12th century CE, and it is being said that he burnt the library of this university, which kept on you can say burning for several days and months. So you can just see how vast that library was, how much you can say the manuscripts, the number of manuscripts which it contained. The scholars say the Nalanda's library contained more than 9 million manuscripts written on your palm leaves. So just imagine this destruction by this 𝗬𝗃𝗃𝗃 Khilji was a major blow to not only this university, that is Nalanda Mahavihar, but also to Buddhism in India. And therefore, we saw that Buddhism almost vanished from the land of its origin after the early medieval period. The yesterday's inauguration of a new campus of this Nalanda University is a mark of glory, or it's a sign of, you can say, prestige for us, because after this we will try to revive this center of excellence, and with this